What's up guys, Dark Mouse here, and excited today to share with you guys our third SWAU auction experience. What did we get this time? How was the experience and the condition? Check that all up next in the review. You might be asking yourself, hey, how is he doing the third SWAU autograph auction experience? Where's the second one? Well, let me tell you, there was lots of drama. I ended up getting a gift card. All the items weren't in the condition that they said they were, excellent to mint. One of the autographs had a smudge on it, so the second one is kind of a whole lot to cover. So we're gonna jump to the third experience and we'll get to the second one and get you a video for that one in the near future. For the third one, I definitely have some quarrels with SWAU about that. And I haven't even looked at it to check out the condition yet. But when you bid on these, at the bottom, it says authenticity guaranteed. So when I go to check out and pay for this, I'm wondering, why am I paying $17 for one photo to ship, but why am I paying another $15 to $30 to get it in their database with the SWAU sticker? Why isn't that included? If you're guaranteeing its authenticity, how are you guaranteeing it if it's not in your database? So I had some back and forth with the SWAU auction management, and at the end of the day, they want you to try to prove this is real by looking back in 300 and some pages of their auction and finding this and say, see, it was listed in SWAU's auction. And if it doesn't get tested valid by a third party, they will pay for it back. But just because you win an item on SWAU auction doesn't mean that they will put the sticker on it and put it in their database. I think that sucks. Just some information you should know, especially with the 20% increase. So again, I think I bought this for like $135 and it was like $185 or something like that out the door with the shipping and the 20% fee. So at least they could do is slap a sticker on it. Come on now. This one was advertised as in excellent condition, so let's see if that is the case. Tab ripping thing, even though it's not. Two cardboard covers. It's not in the black SWAU mystery box. Again, for the third auction, I am familiar with this letter thanking you for participating in the auction. Again, it says on here you can get a full letter of authenticity, but that's all at additional charge. Yet when you purchase this, SWAU says authenticity guaranteed. So if it's guaranteed, why do I need to get another letter, pay for another sticker or hologram? It should obviously just be included that this has got its authentication from SWAU. Definitely disagree with them about that process. You guys ready to take a look at what I got? I definitely got an OG, somebody I feel like you gotta have in your collection. I saw this and I've been waiting a long time to get Lando Calrissian, Billy D. Williams in my collection for SWAU autographs, or just collector's autographs. You can see it has Billy D. Williams autographed there with the name inscription Lando, which I felt like is a must. But the main thing to me that was most important is the actual photo, that this is an Empire Strikes Back official scene photo. Lucas licensed photo. Right here it says Lucas Films, all rights reserved. That's what I was looking for. Let's show you guys a close-up. You may see a little bit of a glare due to the plastic protector. The autograph definitely looks very nice. You can see the B is a little bit light on the top there, but besides that, pretty outstanding. Love that photo when Han Solo shows up to Cloud City. There's the Lucasfilms official. I would definitely say these corners are not in line for the standard of near mint condition. As you guys can see, I'm going to share with you pictures from each corner, and you can just see that each corner has some type of wear. Definitely not awful, but definitely not in near mint condition. And as you guys can see, this is not as advertised. They listed this as actually near mint condition, but they should be in good condition with light corner wear or some other description. This is not the first time that SWAU's autographs have not met expectations, but please keep in mind I have had many outstanding transactions and many items that have been in near mint and excellent condition. Okay, so here's a quick look at that SWAU letter that you'll receive. If I undo this tape, it will tear the page, so I left that alone. There's your director that I spoke to, or someone from his team, in regards to the authentication process and the fact that it is guaranteed and the sticker is not included. So there's the sticker that I had to pay additionally and have put in SWAU's database. I thought that value was very important because if you have a higher end signer like Mr. Billy D. Williams, you're going to want to make sure that people can look him up in the database to prove it is authentic, not find SWAU's auction from 3 years ago and 5,000 auctions to try to prove this is authentic. So I still have a beef with that, as you can tell. All right, so what are you guys thinking about this third SWAU auction autograph, Mr. Lando Calrissian? How do you feel about those corners, as it is advertised in excellent condition? So initially I won the auction for $135, but I do have to pay the 20% auction fee, about $16, $17 for shipping, and another $15 to $30 for the SWAU authentication sticker to be in their database, which again, it should already be in there. I looked it up and I paid about $195. So I paid an extra $60 after winning my auction on a $135 item. Let me know if you guys think that's fair. Let me know if you'd be happy if you won this auction yourself and think it's a good deal or a bad deal. All right, so what would you guys rate this one out of 10? I was content with it. Obviously, I might be a little more happy if the authentication came with the autograph you're purchasing from them that they are guaranteeing. Of course, the corners could be a little better, so that lowers the rating of the autograph. Also, the banter, the back and forth kind of debate with the SWAU director kind of lowers it a notch. Overall, I'm content with it. I'm happy I have Billy D. Williams. Do I think I overpaid to some degree? Do I think the corners could be better? Yes, I do. So I probably would normally rate this somewhere a 7 out of 10 with everything that went on. As far as the corners, the autograph, its condition, things of that nature, but it's probably going to be rated around a 6 for me. So let me know what you guys would rate this. Appreciate you guys checking out the Darth Mel's third SWAU auction. Share with me what you got in any of these auctions, what you think of the condition, and if you're happy with what you got, the fees, the extra costs for the authentication, and any information about any experience you've had with the SWAU auction. Would love to hear from you guys about that. Please check out all other videos. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Peace from the Darth Mels.